My name is BounceTGE, and before I get into today's video, if you guys can do me a huge favor and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can get notified of all new videos, and also share the channel with your friends, family, cat, dog, aunt, whoever, and also like the video, and also comment below to let me know that you're watching. And with all that being said, I have a theory about Nahualli from St. Row. What in the fuck? Woo! 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 Nahualli. No way. So my theory about Nahualli is that he is an afterthought character. What I mean by that, Nahualli is the St. Row community. You're probably like, bro, what? Like, bro, what? That doesn't make any fucking sense. What do you mean? What I mean is, when this game got announced, right? You know, they said this game's gonna be about criminals, actual gangsters, just that real life hood, thug life type shit, right? It wasn't that, right? And I felt like Nahualli was put into the game after all of that. You're probably like, well, how did they, you know, could they have had enough time to really put him in a game and make cutscenes for him? Actually, I really think they did, because if you play this game, the structure of the missions, the development of the characters, the background history of the characters just doesn't add up or make any sense, right? You have all these bosses, right, that you fight. Sergio, the other gang, and then you have Marshall, right? And you're kind of just taking out all these bosses left and right with no real life history about any of them. You're just kind of killing them one by one, and that's it, right? Another thing, there's not cutscenes for every mission in this game. Some of the cutscenes don't even actually make sense. I feel like if you put all the cutscenes in this game in order, the storage just wouldn't make sense, right? So I feel like they put Nahualli into the game to make fun of the community, because Nahualli actually is pretty woke to the wokeness of St. Row, right? He says a lot of things that kind of represents the community, and they put him in a game to kind of like, what word would I use? Kind of like to make fun of us, but making fun of themselves. So you're probably like, what? So look, I have a clip right here from my playthrough that I want to play. Listen. Hang out with your friends. I thought you guys were criminals. Who else thought that the Saints were criminals? We did. As a community, we thought this game was going to be about criminals and gangsters, but it's not. And even Nahualli knows, right? After Nahualli says that,
No,
I thought they were
this
too.
is Pantero.
Their character doesn't even know what the fuck you guys are. St. Row doesn't even know what the fuck they are at this point. That's why I felt like they put him in a game to make, he's an afterthought character, or he's a made-up character at the last minute to make fun of the community, right? Because there's a lot of cutscenes and a lot of things that this game kind of says, like in the cutscenes, that really show the mindset they had when they was making this game from the beginning, right? But then you also have Nahualli. He never truly wants to be a part of the Saints. You know, your character is always like, hey, do you want to join? And he's like, oh, just give me a call when you need help, right? Basically saying that the community doesn't fuck with the game. Just let me know when it comes out. Now this can just be all just me thinking too much into it, but that's just, it makes sense when you really think about it, right? So just listen to this cutscene right quick.
I know we're kind of ridiculous, but when push comes to shove,
The game knows it's ridiculous, right? So do you think they wrote this before or after they got all the hate? I think this game was rewritten, duh. Some parts were rewritten after the trailer came out. Because why would they put this, why would they say this before?
look, I know
Like, why
we're
would they
kinda
say this?
ridiculous, but when push comes to shove, there's no one I want.
Why would they say this before the like, you know, why would they write this? Like, why would they make this story? And they didn't know that people were going to hate this game. All of it just seems kind of like rewritten. This Nahualli character was put in the game to represent the community and make fun of the community as they're trying to make fun of the game, and as the game is making fun of itself. It's just weird.
There's no way
they're aware of that.
They're good people.
This shit is ridiculous.
I guess what I'm saying is,
And then they have the audacity to put it in the game.
I know you're looking at the
right in
heist
front of
as a
your faces.
one and done sort of thing. You know, a debt that you're paying off, but it doesn't have to be.
I'll think about it.
And again, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Just like we're thinking about, is this game good or bad? No, we kind of know it's trash. Like, the game is poo-poo. So let's talk about the ending of the game where Nahualli stabs your character. Let's just watch this real quick.
Seeing you with Kev, Nina, Eli, they really make you stronger.
Yeah,
no, they make me
really
weaker.
do.
You make me stronger,
I want to know what
Nahualli.
that feels like.
You are a real... What? Nahualli, no. See, Nahualli knows. He like, dog, y'all some bitch ass motherfuckers. He knows. He knows.
Well, because I cannot live your life if you are still breathing.
Oh shit! No, Nahualli kicked my character's ass. All right.
You have a lot of heart, but let's face it, I'm just a better version of you.
So is that them saying that we think that we know what's best for the game, and you guys as the community wants to be us or wants to have more control over the game? Nahualli is just the community, and they're saying these things right here in the game, right in front of us, being like, look, dude, you guys want to be us, you guys want to control, you guys want to give us this feedback, you guys want to be us, and you guys are trying to like destroy us, trying to hate on us. So that's why they're burying your character. And the reason why they're burying your character is because your character is Saint Row. Your character is Volition. And Nahualli is the community. So they're basically saying that the community is trying to bury the game by hating on it. I mean, it kind of makes sense when you look at it that way, right? Because the whole reason on why they have Nahualli turn on you is basically saying like, oh, the community, the fans turned on us. You know, you guys want to be us. Now, like I said, I can just be overthinking all of this. You know, you guys can comment below and let me know what you think. Maybe I have a theory. Maybe I actually have a legit theory. Or maybe I'm just kind of making shit up. I don't know. I think I'm onto something. Let me know in the comments. Comment. I was editing the video real quick. I just want to say, like, the point that I'm making is that I don't think Nahualli was like a character they just made up out the blue. I feel like he was always a part of the game. They just rewrote a lot of the things about Nahualli and all the other characters. Like that's the point that I'm making, that the whole story was rewritten. So I don't want to make this video like super long, and this is probably gonna be my last video I ever make on this game. I already uninstalled it from my computer if you saw my review video that I posted like a few days ago, because I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this. But let's watch this cutscene right here that pretty much sums up their thought process and why they made the game the way they made it. With this cutscene. This cutscene tells you what this game's all about.
Who messes with the Saints? No one! I said, who messes with the Saints? No one! You're goddamn right, no one. The Saints aren't a flash in the pan. We're here to stay.
Basically saying, fuck the community, we're gonna do what we want.
The four of us founded the Saints, but it belongs to all of us. It belongs to anyone who dreams of making something of themselves and are fucking tired of the world trying to hold them back.
That's the community saying, hey, this game is trash. Trash it and start over. You guys are trying to hold us back. That's how they feel, right? They're telling us how they feel about us without telling us. or like without like bluntly saying it, but they're saying it.
Life is hard enough without having to deal with middle managers with no discernible talent telling you.
The community, you guys are talentless, but you guys are trying to tell us how to make our game when we're the ones with the talent.
How to do your job without having to deal with assholes who've had every opportunity handed to them.
So like, are they saying that we just get handed these games, all we have to do is just pay for it and play it, and that makes us have the right to say that the game is trash? Is that what they're saying? Or did I word that incorrectly? What I mean is, it's like, are they just saying like, oh, well, all you guys do is have to sit there and just wait for a game to come out and buy it, you know? So does that make you have the right to talk shit? I don't know.
But never had to fucking work for a single.
You didn't have to make the game. You didn't have to do anything. You just had to wait for it. That's the point. That's the point that I'm trying to make.
One of them. Without being told that your time will come. You just have to wait. Be patient. Well, let me tell you something. We're fucking done waiting. We all did the work. Now it's time for us to reap the benefits.
You guys did the work. Now you guys want to reap the benefits. What benefits? Because no one likes this game. The game's terrible. There's nothing they can do to make this game better. Yeah, they can fix all the crazy glitches that the game has, but there's nothing that they can do to fix this game. The only way they can fix this game is if they start from scratch and make a whole new story and new characters, because the game just doesn't make any sense. I feel like they cut out certain cutscenes. I feel like they changed some in the writing. I feel like they were trying to make this point without making the point, you know, trying to make fun of the community, trying to throw shade at us, like, and you can just see it. So I mean, like I said, maybe I'm just thinking too much into it, but this is my theory. Let's keep watching this.
I think it's time you throw us a hell of a party.
Hey, throw a party.
We just got a motivational fucking speech, dog.
So, I don't know. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And with all that being said, if you guys can do me a huge favor, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you can get notified of all new videos, and also go follow me on all my socials. They will be linked in the description below.